Anxiety is often a reaction to living too far in the future. Come back to now, where your feet are, where your breath is, where your power lives. Anxiety is often a reaction to living too far in the future. Come back to now, where your feet are, where your breath is, where your power lives. I hope that that can help you and apply to your life here in the yoga realm and as well as outside of the yoga realm for the rest of your day and your day to day activities. So, friends, take a deep breath. We are going to simply work gently today with some chair yoga. And as I grab my chair, would you meet me on the chair? We're going to start right there today. Feel free to breathe deeply. All is good in the world. And oh, yes, surprise, surprise. Here is my chair. Look at that. Ready to go. Now, we're going to take it nice and easy today. As I said, all I'm going to ask you to do is to simply just breathe. That's all we're going to do to start. So sit forward on your chair. And then as you breathe, maybe you could place your hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Oh, on your inhale, very gently squeeze the shoulder blades together. Send the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, broaden through the chest. As you exhale, watch my elbows. I'm going to bring them forward and around. Squeeze the elbows together in front of the body. Good. And then inhale. Take your elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, broaden the heart space. And exhale. Oh, yeah. So again, showing you from that side view. Inhale, open, lengthening the front body. So think cat cow, but also squeezing the shoulder blades a little deeper. And then exhale. Bring the elbows as if they were going to touch in front of your heart space. Good. And again, inhale, broaden the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale. One final time here. Utilizing the Ujjayi breath when you can, in and out of the nose. Inhale, come all the way back to standing. Very nice, friends. Take your left hand, place it on the seat of the chair, and then just gently bring your right hand behind the skull, just fingertips. And now inhale, gently press your elbow back to the wall behind you. Open up the heart space. Good. Now exhale, bring your right elbow down toward your left pants pocket. Good. Inhale, open up that right elbow to the ceiling once again. Broaden the chest. Good. And exhale, bring that right elbow down toward your left pants pocket. Inhale, open. And exhale, getting that thoracic rotation, breathing into the chest, breathing into the upper body. Just taking a few more of these. Move at your own pace, my friends. You can always follow my cueing. You can always slow it down as well. No shame in your game. Showing up is the hardest part. Inhale, open. And exhale. Slowly lower down. Lower that right arm down. Take a moment. Shoulder rolls. Sitting up nice and tall. You might even find a turn of the head to the right, a turn of the head to the left. Just gives you that opportunity to create space. Very nice. Take your right hand, secure the chair. Inhale, bring your left fingertips just behind the ear, nice and light through the placement. Inhale, press your left elbow back to the wall behind you. Open your heart to the ceiling. Good. Exhale, twisting, bringing the left elbow toward your right pants pocket. Inhale as you open. And exhale as you come around, finding that thoracic rotation. Inhale, open. Good. And exhale the whole while, friends, keeping your spine nice and long. Inhale, open. And exhale. Slowly bring yourself back up on the inhale. Release your left hand down. Let your hands just rest on the thighs and then just roll the shoulders. We're going to inhale, take the shoulders forward and up. Big exhale, down and back. Check in with your posture. See if you can help to create space from the sit bones all the way through the crown of the head. Just a few more shoulder rolls. I want you to think of each breath as breathing in to cleanse the body. And any pain, any tension, any limitation today, a big exhale. Just sending any of those resistance factors out of the body. Breath is powerful. Movement is medicine. And then when we couple the two, my friends, what a great way. Just help to bring in space into the body today. Very nicely done. Release the shoulders down. And then inhale, lengthen all four sides of your neck. So finding your longest neck here. And then exhale, right ear to right shoulders. Good. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Feel if the shoulder is trying to tense up, or even if you're clenching in the jaw, just find that softening. Relax your tongue, relax your belly, relax the teeth. Breathing into that left side. Again, full inhale here and a full release. Allow for deep sighs today, especially if you're dealing with any pain, any resistance in anywhere, especially in your physical body. Take one more breath in here. Deep breath out. Slowly bring your head to neutral. Good. Now on your inhale, again, lengthen all four sides of the neck. And then exhale. Just look over the right shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Again, you'll notice that stretch through the left side. Breathing in and out of the nose. Just allowing the body to soften in to whatever comes up for you, emotion, sensation, thoughts. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Take a big exhale. Let it all go. Good. Inhale, find your tallest spine once again, lengthening through all four sides of the neck. Exhale, slowly taking the left ear toward the left shoulder. Breathing into the right side of your neck, your jaw. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose, just allowing yourself to settle in. Take one more inhale here. Deep exhale. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, look over your left shoulder. The rest of the body is nice and relaxed. Breathing into the right side. When we turn left, you'll notice that right side. You may want to compensate. You may even want to start to rotate the heart space toward that left wall. Keep it nice and centered. Let all the rotation come from the head and the neck. One more breath. Good. Slowly coming back to center. Very nicely done. Inhale, lift your chin to the sky. Stretch the front of your neck. And then exhale, chin all the way down to your chest. Find your exhale. And then breathing space into the back of the neck, your cervical spine, even in the upper back. Take one more inhale here. And exhale. Very nicely done. Now take your left hand and then just tuck it behind the small of the back. So as you bring that left hand behind, you're going to feel the left shoulder engage. Just let that shoulder drop. And then once again, right ear to right shoulder. This will go a little deeper into that left side. If by chance it's uncomfortable, you can always bring your left hand back to the thigh. Just take another inhale here. And then exhale, chin toward your right collarbone. Oh, yes. Enjoy that stretch through the back left quadrant of the shoulder, of the neck, and the upper back. Take another breath. Exhale, right to right. And then inhale, neutral. Release your left hand back onto the leg. Take a full inhale. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. And a big release. Just let it all go. Very nice, friends. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Tuck your right hand behind the small of your back. And exhale, left to left, stretching out the right side of your neck, your shoulder, your jaw. Keep the breath soft and relax the right shoulder away from the ear. Good. Slowly take the chin toward the left collarbone. Breathing into the back right side of the head, the neck, and the upper back. Keep your breath steady, belly engaged, and then left to left once again. Good. And then slowly back to neutral. Release the right hand. Very nice. Starting on the left side, think backstroke like you're swimming. Inhale, your left hand comes all the way up. Take it time. And then exhale, slowly bring it around. Complete that cycle of breath. Right side, inhale, right arm lifts. And exhale. Slowly bring it back to your starting point. And again, left side, inhale. Exhale through the nose, just breathing into the shoulder, inviting space in, and right side. And exhale. Now taking it into our forward stroke. Left side, inhale, take your arm up and back. Exhale through the nose, forward and down. Good. And again, right side, inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Good. Left side, inhale. And exhale. You might notice one side more or less resistance, and right side, my friends. Inhale it back and up. Exhale it down and forward. Very nicely done. Now, on your next inhale, circle your arms all the way to the sky. And then as you exhale, cactus shape the arms, lift your heart, find that gentle yoga back bend. You might even look to the ceiling here. And then exhale, release your arms either to the chair behind you, or if you can, interlace your fingers behind the back. Take your time, create the shape, slide your knuckles down toward your seat, and then squeeze your shoulder blades, lifting through your heart. This will not only stretch your abdominals, but a nice stretch through the shoulders. Now imagine you're holding something heavy. Let your shoulders slowly drift away from the ears. Good. You can stay right as you are, or exhale, start to hinge forward. Reach your heart forward, reach your knuckles to the wall behind you. Stay here for a breath. Stay or exhale, go a little deeper. Exhale, let your head come lower than the heart. Let your knuckles reach up to the sky. Breathe into your shoulders, breathe into the chest, breathe into your throat. And then inhale, press through your feet, engage your abdominals, and slowly come to rise. Very nicely done. Now, as you exhale, release your arms, just let them hang at your sides. Observe the tingling sensation through the body and allow yourself to just take ease in the breath. Notice where you need a little extra tenderness. From here, just using the legs, inhale, right ankle in front of the left, or bring your right ankle above the left knee. This is a great way to start to get into our lower body. Don't strain to bring the ankle above the knee. Just go with what works for your body today. Remember, our bodies change hourly, my friends. Now, flex your foot. Encourage your right knee down toward the earth. This is going to engage a deeper stretch through the right hip and the glute. Let's take one more breath here. As you exhale, hinge forward slightly to your comfort level. Think about taking your heart all the way to where the wall and the floor meet in front of you. Now, if that's a pretty far way, good. That means you're going to have a nice long spine. Take another deep inhalation here, a full exhalation. Good. Now stay in your hinge and then just slowly turn your head to the left wall. Keep your heart facing the ground, just turning the head. Good. Inhale, turn your head over to the right wall. Notice how that changes any sensation in the mid, low back, outer right hip and glute. Inhale to neutral, coming all the way up. Come all the way up. Keep the legs active. As you exhale, come back to your forward fold. Oh, yes. Now we're going to build on from what we just did. If you prefer to just turn the head to the left, go for it. Otherwise, slowly turn your entire torso. So spinning your rib cage to the left, and your heart will face that left wall. Right foot flex, protect your knee. Breathe into the back body. Nice, calm Ujjayi breaths here. You'll feel this through the mid back. Some of you might even feel it through the outer right hip and glute, all the way up through the upper back. Inhale, turn your heart back to neutral, come all the way up. Nice tall spine here. Inhale, stay for the exhale. Good, and inhale. Find another inch of length in the torso, and you guessed it, friends, exhale, hinge, forward fold. Keep your heart reaching forward. Take your next breath, find another inch of length in the spine, keep your hinge, and then exhale, twist your entire rib cage. Over to the right side, you'll feel a nice deeper stretch now through the outer right hip and glute. This is where we just give our body forgiveness. It's okay to not be in a deep hinge. It's okay to feel that the breath is shallow. Just give yourself grace. One more breath. Exhale, come back to neutral and inhale to rise. Oh, yes, my friends. And once your body is upright, slowly release your right foot down, coming all the way to the earth. And then just give your legs a little quiver in and out, shake it out, breathe into any kinks that you find along the way. We're still working out, as I say, ironing out the kinks. Now, as you feel ready, engage your abdominals once again, lift your crown to the sky, and then cross your left ankle, either in front of the right or bring it up above the right knee. Again, you decide what works best for your body. Find the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Keep your foot flexed and exhale, hinging forward. Now take it to your comfort level. All the while, friends, that left knee I'm pointing to, press it down toward the earth. You'll feel a deeper stretch through the low back, through the outer left hip and glute. Inhale, come all the way back up. Good. Exhale, take your heart forward and down to where the wall meets the floor. Keep that length, keep that activity through the spine, just the head. Inhale, turn left. Look to your left wall, keep your shoulders at ease, soften your tongue in your mouth. Good. Inhale, come back through neutral, and then exhale, just your head, turning to the right wall. Breathe into your shoulders, breathe into the back body. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Slowly come to rise. Very nicely done. Take a full inhale here. A full release. Once again, full inhale, tallest spine that you can. Hinge at the hips. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep your belly toned. Now we will take that entire torso and rotate. Inhale, this time twist to the right. So think about taking your left ribs over toward the right wall. Your heart, your gaze is facing the right side. You're securing your leg with the hands. Inhale, come back through center, your entire torso. Find length here. And then exhale, twisting all the way to the left. Breathe gently into that outer left hip, the glute. You'll feel this all the way through for some, the mid to upper back as well. Take another deep inhale, come back through center. Exhale, hinge a little deeper. And now with ease, inhale, come all the way up. Very nice. And once you get there, take your time, slowly release the left leg down, and then just go ahead and shake out the knees. You might even shake the legs. Keep breathing. This is such a great time to get some hydration. If you need some water, go ahead and do so. Hydrate the body, not only with the breath, friends, but with hydration. What are you hydrating with today? Is it coffee? Maybe it's early when you're taking this class. Is it water? My hydration of choice is it Gatorade. I could go on, can't I? All right, once you're ready and you come back to that seated posture, we're going to get into the low back. So keep your sit bones about halfway point on the chair. Find your tall spine. Now trust yourself. You're going to keep your spine long and then just lean back. For me, it's right around the shoulder blades. They're going to connect with the upper part of the chair. Left foot is going to firmly plant into the earth. We don't want to sag in the low back. So keep your spine nice and straight. Interlace your fingers and bring the right knee into your chest. Good. Now, as you do so, you're going to feel a stretch through the lower back. Relax your shoulders down. Go ahead and circle the right ankle. Any direction, wiggle your toes. Go ahead and change directions. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's snap, crackle, and pop over here. I must have had Rice Krispies for breakfast. Pointing and flexing the foot, and then just hugging that knee in. Good. Slowly exhale, release that right foot down, firmly plant it on the floor. Interlace your fingers again. Inhale, left knee to the chest. Now remember, if you feel like you're starting to C curve in the low spine, feel free to reset your body. We want to feel that low back stretch. We want to create space. We don't want to create stress there. Go ahead and rotate your ankle both directions. Wiggle the toes. And then on these last few moments, just point and flex that left foot. Really, really nice. Take another deep inhale here and exhale, releasing the left foot down. Really nicely done, friends. Now, if you can join me, we're going to stand up all the way. I know, rotate those hips. So think of this as slow motion hula hoop. We're just getting into the front of the hips, we're getting into the low back, we're getting into the outer hips. Now, we didn't do much for the low body yet. So if you're feeling the resistance, so am I. It's all right. Change directions of your rotation. Very nice. We're going to get into the upper body as well. We did some relaxation. Now we'll do some stretching there as well. All right. Shake the arms, shake the legs. Let's stand behind our chair. I'm going to show you a side view. You don't have to move your chair in such a way, but make sure you have enough room behind your seat. And then go ahead and place your hands on your chair. Step back and away. We're going to take down dog variation. Now, this is where you decide. As you press your sit bones back, you could bend your knees or keep the legs straight. Start to lower your underarms and your heart. So if you're looking at my side view, my legs are straight. I'm really pressing into the chair and I'm really pressing my sit bones back. From here, just start to paddle your dog. So bend one knee, then the other. Start to lower the underarm of the bent knee toward the ground. You'll feel a nice stretch through the mid back. If this hurts the neck, you can just keep your gaze neutral, right underneath your nose onto your yoga mat. You could also bend your knees even more. That's going to help to take any stress out of the back body. Keep your navel drawn into your spine. That's going to help protect your low back and your abdominals. All right, friends, working towards straight legs. Slowly look to your chair and then slowly walking back toward the chair. Very nice. Now we're going to come onto the side of the chair, just checking in with our balance just a bit. Coming into Vrikshasana. So your right hand can stay on the chair. Your right foot is going to stay on your yoga mat. And Vrikshasana, tree pose. You're going to lift your left heel. Exhale, turn it out. You can let your heel rest into your inner right ankle bone. You can bring your palm or palms to heart center. You could even grow a branch. Now, if you want to go a little deeper, you can slide your foot up to your calf muscle, or you can even take it above the knee. That's just going to depend on what feels good. This is where we now stand tall. Feel free to keep your hand on that chair the entire time. Grow your branches. Find any variation that works for your body. If this adds stress to the shoulders, to your jaw, or you notice you're holding your breath, keep your hand on the chair today, even if it's just a finger or two. Take another deep inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale, bring your hand back to the chair. Release that first side, shake it out, and let's walk over to the second side. Roll your shoulders. Remind your body that your body is safe. You're doing exactly what you need to do today to cleanse. We're doing everything we need to do to nourish the body. Bringing your left hand back to the chair, standing up nice and tall, finding your rooted sensation through the left foot first. When you're ready, inhale, right heel lifts, externally rotate. Remember, this is a hip opener. As much as it is a balancing posture, find your foot placement with that right foot above the knee, below the knee. Maybe you'll keep the toes on your yoga mat. Keep breathing. Maybe this time we're going to add a smile. Raise your branches or bring your palms to heart center, or keep that left hand securing on the chair. I'd rather you spend your time, instead of struggling, just finding that sense of success. Yes, you can. Take one more deep breath here. Good, friends. Exhale, releasing Vrikshasana, tree pose. Very nicely done. Now, this next one, we're going to come right behind the chair, strengthening our ankles, our feet. Now, I can't tell you enough. If my fingertips were toes, I want you to spread the toes. Even if you're wearing shoes, grip the mat or the bottom of your shoes with your toes. That's what my feet look like. That's why I showed you up close. So really stretch the toes, take up space. Hands will stay on the chair the whole time. Inhale, lift your heels. Now you might notice that ankles want to go apart. Draw them into the midline. Good. Working on ankle stability, really important to strengthen. Now, as you exhale through the nose, slowly lower your heels down, not all the way though. As soon as you feel the heels, just kiss the mat, inhale back up. We'll do that a few more times. Exhale, continue to grip the mat with your toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. My exhale is a lot longer than the inhale. We're relaxing the body today. Inhaling and exhaling. Give me three more. We're not going for speed. We're not seeing how many reps we can do. We're just strengthening the feet. Very nicely done. Slowly release the heels down. Very nicely done today. Great balance section. Grab your yoga block, please. On your yoga block, you'll want to keep that nearby. We're going to do some twisting elements. We're going to take our feet nice and wide. So you'll notice here on the chair, the feet are wide and the legs are active. I want you to press your knees toward the back wall. Externally rotate your feet about 60 degrees. Now make sure you are seated enough on the chair. I don't want anyone falling off or getting dizzy. See right here if you can take your yoga block on the tallest setting and then just place it down in front of your chair. I have mine about, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches in front of the chair. And now see if you could bring your hands to the block. Keep your legs nice and wide. How does that feel for you? If you notice it's too much, then you could just skip this part altogether, friends. You could always place your hand or elbow onto the inner thigh. Your left hand will stay on the block. And now just peel your right hand up, reach for the ceiling. Look over to the right wall or to your right hand. Pressing your knees back, you're going to feel this nice opening through the mid back. You'll feel this through the right ribs and the right shoulder. Take another breath. Good. Exhale. Place your right hand back onto your yoga block. If you have hand stuff going on, you don't have to put a lot of weight into the block. When you're ready, if you're ready, inhale. Lift your left hand to the sky. Continue to press your knees back. This is a great way to get into the mid back. This is a great way to get into the lower body. Good. Exhale. Bring your left hand back down to the block. Bring your block back up. We're going to bring those legs closer together. So just toe heel your feet together and then place your block in between your legs, but you want it to be the tall setting, right? So it's not a wide block. It's a tall block between the knees. And then take your back all the way to secure the back of the chair. I want you to feel that support through the back body. And then continue to squeeze the block with your knees. Now, as you inhale, extend your right leg straight, flex your foot like you're going to take your footprint on the wall in front of you. Exhale, return your right foot to the mat. Keep squeezing the block. Inhale, left foot. Let me see the sole of your foot. Exhale, lower that foot down. Inhale, right. Exhale, down. Inhale, left side. Good. We'll do that a few more times. Inhaling, right side. Keep squeezing the block. Your inner thigh muscles working the whole time. Last one, inhale right. Exhale down, inhale left. Exhale down. Here's how we'll change it. Inhale, lift both feet. Keep squeezing the block. Exhale down. Inhale again. Squeeze the block. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Now soften your upper body. Holding the seat with my hands is going to help me feel secure. Are you feeling those quads muscles working? I hope so. That's the idea, friends. We are engaging on the inhale, lowering on the exhale. Give me 3 more. Inhale, lower to exhale. Keep squeezing that block. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Release the block from the legs. Give those legs a shake. Do you feel that engagement through the low body? Yes, I do. All right. Slowly hinge yourself forward, slide yourself forward rather, sit bones to the center of the seat. Your back is away from the back of the chair. Now you'll remember how we just held the block tall, right? Just like I'm demoing right now. Place your hands on either side of the block. And now, friends, like we just were squeezing the block with our legs, let's squeeze the block with our arms. Engage your chest muscles. Elbows are facing out to the right and the left side. Keep squeezing the block. Inhale, twist your whole body to the left. Your block goes along for the ride. Keep squeezing. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twisting your entire torso to the right. Block is staying right at the heart space. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. We'll do this a few more times. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, right side. Good. Are you feeling the chest muscles engaging? Back through center. Exhale, left side. Are you feeling the hips awakening? Exhale, right side. Good. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Exhale left. How about the upper body? Are you engaging the upper body? Do you feel every muscle in the upper body engaging? Good. Exhale left side. Friends, we have one more. Exhale right side. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's place that block down onto the legs. Let your arms just relax. At your sides, give me a few shoulder rolls. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out through the nose. Very nicely done. Now, we're going to take this yoga block. I'm going to place it off to the side, maybe where you can reach it, but just not so that it's in your way. So I have just placed it, as you see, just off to the side. All right, now this next move, we're going to stretch the lower body into the hip flexors. So take your right knee, draw a big rainbow, and then step it out toward the right wall. Turn your entire torso to face the right wall, and take a look at my left knee. It's going to hang off the chair underneath the knee. My left toes are tucked. And here we go. Hook your right forearm behind the chair, and you can hold the seat with your left hand. Good. Facing the right wall. Inhale, get your tallest spine here, and then exhale, slide your left heel back. Try to straighten the left leg. You're still looking to the right. You're just straightening that left heel. Press the left heel to the wall behind you. Inhale, bend your knee once again. Exhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend. So you get the idea. We're stretching on the inhale and releasing on the exhale. Just a few more of these. This dynamic type of stretching as we move with the breath, this is a way to just introduce space. You'll feel this, friends, through the left quad, through the left hip flexor. Keep the crown of your head reaching tall. Now, on your next inhale, when you straighten the leg, keep it there. Stay for the exhale. And let's stay for a few breaths. Now, if you feel comfortable, reach your left hand up to the ceiling. If not, just hold the chair. And then reach over behind the chair off to the right side. And you are going to feel this through the left ribs, through the left shoulder, pressing the left heel back. You'll feel this through the left hip flexor. Good. Exhale. Come back. Hold the chair. Bring the left knee under your hip. And then let's come back on to sit on the chair. Oh, yeah. Bring that right leg back in, like you're getting back into a car. Vroom, vroom. Right, friends? Okay. Take a deep inhale. Shrug the shoulders. Exhale. Release the shoulders. Let's do one more. Inhale, shrug. And exhale to release. Now, let's get out of the car on the left side. Draw that big rainbow with the left leg, toes out to the left side. When you feel ready, comfortably turn your entire body to face the left. Your right knee just hovering under that right hip. Right hand is free to hold the seat. My left forearm is hugging behind the chair for security here. On your inhale, start to tuck your toes, slide your right heel back. You'll see my legs straighten. Exhale, bend at the right knee. Good. Inhale, straighten the leg. And exhale. Now, how does this side feel? The right hip flexor versus the left. This is where our internal critic wants to judge. And this is where we just want to be kind to ourselves, right? We all feel resistance. We're humans, and that's how it goes. But just breathing with compassion into that space is going to offer exactly what we need, a release. Now, on your next breath, you'll straighten the leg. Keep it there as you exhale. Staying here is just fine if you feel comfortable. Pressing your right heel back, lift your right fingertips to the ceiling. Stay here, or final option, reach over the chair back to the left side. Good. Breathing into that right hip flexor, that right oblique, even all the way feeling the stretch up through the right shoulder and arm. Exhale, right hand comes back to the seat. Bend through the right knee. Oh, yes. Feel that release and slowly sit back onto your chair. Very, very nicely done, friends. All right. Take your hands onto the thighs and then cat cow. So inhale, arch your spine, lift your heart, lift your gaze, hug your elbows back and down. Good. Exhale, round your spine, take your chin to your chest, relax the shoulders. And again, inhale, arch your spine. And exhale, rounding through cat variation. Once again, inhale, cow. And exhale, rounding your spine. Now take your time here, relax your arms, and then just let your vertebrae stack one at a time. Relax the muscles of your face, surrounding the eyes, your jaw. And then very slowly, just come to get cozy in your chair. Let your back feel the support of the chair behind you. As we come into our final moments together, allow your body to be at ease. So your knees will slowly separate, the feet will relax, your palms can just rest on the thighs. If you prefer to lie down, that's also an option. Please feel free to just be at ease with the body. Now, if you want to receive energy to get through the rest of your day, let your palms face up. If you need a more grounding experience, you can let your palms face downward. As you breathe, just scan your body generously, noticing where it is. You can send the breath, a breath of compassion, a breath to soften. Notice where else in the body you can send a sense of safety and security so that you can let go. Long, calm inhale. Deep exhalation. Cleanse your body. Breathe in the new as you breathe in. Collect any tension, any resistance, and sigh it out. Breathe into any pain, any limitation, any injuries. And send the rest, anything you no longer need to carry, out of the body. And taking rest in Shavasana. Relaxing the muscles of the face. Keeping your belly soft, open to receive a longer breath in. If you notice the mind jumping ahead or traveling back in time, enjoy that thought, that moment, and then invite yourself back to this breath, to this moment. Continue inviting yourself back again and again, as much as is needed. Working to practice remaining present. Invite a slower breath in, a deeper, longer breath out. Anxiety is often a reaction to living too far in the future. Come back to now, where your feet are, where your breath is, where your power lives. And right where you are, take a slower, deeper breath in. Allow your body to fill up completely. Feel the ribs, the chest, the lungs expand. And allowing a pause at the top of your inhale. And as you exhale, just a full sigh, just letting go. Take this time to return to your natural breath, just observing any and all sensations of your physical body. Start to sense your feet, your hands, your knees, your hips and glutes, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. And then as you feel ready, slowly taking your longest breath of your practice, circling your arms all the way to the sky. Allow for a pause, let your palms meet. As you exhale, float your palms to Anjali Mudra, a slight bow of the head. I hope you feel at ease in your body. I wish you joy. I wish you peace and calm. And take good care. Thanks for allowing me to guide today's practice. I'll see you again soon. Namaste. Thank you so much, my friends. And I hope that you feel better than when we started. Take good care. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.